It's the paper in your pocket, the number in your bank account, and the currency the world trusts the most. But the story of the American dollar isn't just about money. It's a tale of revolutions, wars, gold rushes, political battles, and global dominance. This is the history of the United States dollar. Our journey begins in 1775, when the American colonies were on the brink of revolution. They needed money to finance their war against Britain, and so the Continental Congress began printing paper notes called continental currency. But without gold or silver backing them, their value quickly collapsed. Soon, the phrase, "not worth a continental," became a bitter joke. By 1792, the new United States needed a stable, trusted currency. Congress passed the Coinage Act, creating the U.S. Mint and officially adopting the dollar as the national unit of money, inspired by the Spanish silver dollar that had been widely used in the Americas. In those early days, the U.S. dollar was not paper at all, but metal. Gold, silver, and copper coins filled the nation's pockets. Under the bimetallic standard, the value of the dollar was tied to both gold and silver. Paper money existed too, but was issued by private banks, resulting in a chaotic mix of designs, values, and sometimes outright scams. The Civil War changed everything. In 1861, the government, desperate to fund a Union army, issued a new national paper currency, the greenback. These notes weren't backed by gold or silver, only by trust in the U.S. government. After the war, the country returned to the gold standard, making each dollar redeemable for a fixed amount of gold. But banking panics in the early 1900s revealed the system's weaknesses. In 1913, the Federal Reserve was created as the central bank of the United States, and it began issuing Federal Reserve notes, the paper dollars we still use today. The Great Depression brought another turning point. In 1933, President Franklin D. Roosevelt took the country off the gold standard for domestic transactions, ending Americans' ability to exchange dollar for gold. Internationally, the dollar remained tied to gold until 1971, when President Richard Nixon ended that link completely. From then on, the dollar became a fiat currency, backed not by precious metal, but by trust in the U.S. government and the strength of its economy. Freed from the limits of gold, the dollar's influence grew. Thanks to the Bretton Woods system established after World War II, it had already become the world's dominant reserve currency. Oil was priced in dollars. International trade relied on it. Today, over 60% of global foreign reserves are held in U.S. dollars. From fragile continental notes to the most powerful currency on earth, the dollar's journey mirrors the story of America itself, built on ambition, tested in crisis, and trusted across the globe. And the next time you hold one in your hand, remember, it's not just paper and ink, it's 2.5 centuries of history.